Okay, hello everyone. So my research topic is on student obesity in the state of New York. I'm trying to figure out are there areas in the state of New York with a high level of obesity that needs working on. So I already have my data in Excel from data.newyork.gov. So since I already have it saved in Excel, I am going to click on Microsoft Excel and get the appropriate file that I need. I have this file in different versions because I was comparing different years, but I am doing the most current years available, which is 2014 to 2016. So I'm going to open this Excel workbook, and Tableau is going to do its magic. So the data I have available to me is the area name, the region, the school years, and the percentage and number of overweight students, obesity, and both obese and overweight, and also the grade level. So what I'm going to do is try to compare um, which areas has what region has the highest obesity, and also I am going to compare which the grade levels with the highest obesity and overweight students and the grade level. So I'm going to create my first sheet, and the data for my first sheet I think I'm going to go with is the location and the number of overweight and obese students, or let's see if there's going to be a big difference. Okay, so this is just a sum of the number of overweight and obese students. So I drag my region area to the columns, which will be my horizontal axis. And for my vertical axis, I am going to, which is the rows, I will drag that into the number of obese students and number of overweight, as there is a difference between being overweight and being obese. So I kind of don't like how this data looks because I'm looking at two tables. And what I want is a side-by-side comparison of the two, of obese and overweight. So what I'm going to do is try to get this as one bar graph. So I'm going to hit my drop-down menu here on the sum number of overweight. And I am going to hit dual axis. Okay, so it's giving me this scatter plot, I guess, which is not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for a bar graph. So I'm going to hit show me, and I am going to hit my bar graph for side-by-side bars. And here we go. This is actually how I want it to look. Now I am going to change the colors of things because I don't like how it looks to me. I want something a different color, not the standard color. So I'm going to hit colors, edit colors. As you can see, my filters are orange and blue. I'm going to change it to pink and purple. Apply. I can also change it to a different color palette. Traffic light colors, not really my thing, but I'm okay with the pinks. And oh, that didn't go as planned. I'm going to go back to my pink and my purple. Okay, there we go. We're all set. So as you can see, for the region of Hudson Valley, there is the highest level of obesity and overweight in students. So I'm going to rename this sheet and call it weight by region. Apply. Okay. And now I'm going to create another sheet, but I'm going to go down here and rename this sheet because I need to know what sheet I will be using when I do my dashboard. Weight by region. Now I am going to create a second sheet to compare weights by grade level. So I'm going to automatically go and rename my sheet right away. Edit title to weight by grade level. Okay, so since I'll be doing this based on grade level, and region also, I'm going to move my grade level and my region to my columns, and then move, let's see, is this a sum? Sum of overweight. No, I still want to do a comparison between number of overweight students and number of obese. I am going to also want this in a dual axis. So I'm going to hit my drop down window again, dual axis. I still am pink and purple. That's great, but I still want to do this in a bar graph. No, no. Okay, so now I have my data exactly how I want to do it. So I'm going to compare my regions, my grade level to which region has the higher level, higher obesity and overweight students by region based on by grade level based on region. So right now, Nassau and Suffolk County still has the highest district total, but for elementary school, still have the highest obese and overweight. Let's see, for middle school, they still have the same overweight and obese level. So right now I'm going to create a dashboard to compare the data side by side based on region and grade level, and just compare the two even though I have it, so we can get a better look to see which region and grade level needs to do a better job. So I'm going to hit, I can either do this from up here, go up to dashboard and do a new dashboard, or I could have created a new dashboard from down here and just click the add button. I am going to delete this and go back to my sheet, and I am going to rename my sheet weight by grades level. Let's see, if I remove my region, what is it going to do? It's going to show me my weight by grade level also. We already know elementary school students have the highest obesity and overweight level. So I'm going to bring back my region so we can see the grade level and region. Okay. Looks like I like this graph better, but I'm going to do this because I like it that way. Now dashboard, I am going to drag my sheets, and I am going to change my size because I do not like the way it looks. We're going to go to size, desktop, and go to full screen. Not that much of a difference. Let's see, laptop browser made it smaller. Let's just do this order. There we go. So now we can see Nassau and Suffolk County. I'm going to close this out. Has the highest obesity for per region and for grade level, which is not that good if New York State is trying to give stop childhood obesity. Thank you.